Good day, my name is Nadia Starr. I'm the CEO of SAQA, and I've had the absolute privilege today to host the professional body forum of SAQA, recognized professional bodies, and also a professional body CEO breakfast. The two engagements were really to allow SAQA to engage with our professional body community, to share with them our strategic vision for the next 5 years, which includes, of course, a lot of collaboration, coordination of the system, ensuring that SAQA and our entities and stakeholders are influencing quality and redress in the system, but also very much about capacitating one another in South Africa and our continent. So this morning we shared, I think, really a lot of information, and we received a lot of really good inputs and constructive discussions around how we further our mandate in terms of recognizing professional bodies, but also how we continue to evolve in service of the communities that we serve, that are certainly in professions becoming more and more professionally mobile, and how SAQA and the NQF is able to respond more to this future-focused global world. So I've been very happy with the engagements and constructive inputs from professional body CEOs and colleagues, and I think really just to appreciate that there has been a sense really of generosity of spirit, in that, you know, as we move forward, we will attempt to implement our mandate of social justice and quality education, but do so with very limited resources and the need for partnership and support as we move into this uncertain future. So I'd be very grateful to share this this morning with my colleagues from the professional bodies, and we have committed firstly to further conversations, in particular around professional qualifications in the near future, but certainly to ensure that we have more of these CEO engagements, so that as entities aligned with SAQA and SAQA's vision from an executive leadership point is shared and communicated in advancement of the NQF. Thank you.
I'm Dolshan Duarte, Senior Manager for the certification team here at the Institute of Directors South Africa. Our focus as Institute of Directors South Africa is really to take governance forward and the professionalizing of directors towards that bigger vision, which is better directors, better boards, better business. It's been such an honor to be at the SAQA Professional Body Forum today. Always a privilege to see how SAQA is so consultative when it comes to engagements with professional bodies, and their commitment to taking the conversation forward as to how professional bodies can contribute to taking South Africa forward in terms of education and professions. And I think those really were the key takeaways for me today. And I'm looking forward to the various engagements that are coming up, excited to see the thinking and areas of synergies that we're looking at, with the professional body review. And then, of course, those conversations going forward with the SAQA conference and the GDN conference. So really looking forward to the outcomes of that.
I'm Kevin Jones. I'm the Executive Director of SAQA. We're the professional body for the events and entertainment industry, and we award 16 different professional designations across a broad range of competencies that are relevant to the events and entertainment industry. Everything from filmmaking to events management, event safety, and so we're very committed to collaboration, and that's really why events like today's forum are so valuable, because what it does is it creates an opportunity for professional bodies to engage and collaborate with each other, to share ideas, and to determine how, in collaboration with each other, we can better serve our members. We've been a SAQA recognised professional body for about 10 years, and in fact we're going through our re-registration process at the moment, so hopefully we'll be a professional body for another 5 years before we have to go through this audit process again. And I think that the real value for us as a professional body in SAQA recognition is that it provides a structure that allows us to award professional designations and truly recognise the competence of people based on an assessment that looks at their qualifications and looks at their work experience. So what SAQA does for us is provide us with a framework that allows us to operate effectively within the National Qualifications Framework system.
We are a statutory body that is established in terms of the Landscape Architectural Profession Act. It's Act number 45 of 2000. Our main mandate is that of protecting the public and the environment. So we register professionals and of course candidates, because you have to move from a candidate to a professional. We register professionals that are then working in the landscape architecture, landscape management, and the ornamental horticulture professions. We are grateful that SAQA invited us to this professional bodies forum, where SAQA discussed the new, should I call it the new strategy, or the strategy going forward, looking at the future of the relevance of SAQA and the mandate of the protection of the public. Of course, we also looked at, and we were given an opportunity to share and discuss our relationship with SAQA, looking at the past criteria and the past relationship and how to make it better and how to move better. So I'm quite excited. I was quite excited, and it looks like we have a whole new, fresh perspective, which is really going to benefit the public, because if we get it right in terms of regulating the professionals, and also making sure that the public understands the articulation, the public understands the NQF levels, and how you move in terms of professional development and skills development from one level going all the way up, then I think we would have done a lot of work in terms of enlightening the public, and I think an enlightened public is a protected public.